Hey guys, MJ here from Nitecore Singapore. Now this is a single piece of gear that could completely change how your team operates in the field at night. Whether on a mission, conducting a search and rescue, or responding to a disaster, having the right light isn't just important, it is crucial. It can be the difference between life and death. So today we're gonna take a deep dive into the Nitecore FLS360, short for 360-degree field illumination system. Right, this light was originally designed for special forces, so you know it's built to perform under the toughest conditions. So stick around because you want to see what this beast can do. Before we jump into the specifics, let's talk about why proper lighting is so critical in tactical and emergency situations. So out there, whether you're in military operation, a disaster zone, or even managing a large-scale event, lighting isn't just about seeing what's just in front of you. It's about mapping the environment for your team and making sure that every decision is an informed one. Because in the dark, you are only as effective as your lighting tools. If you can't see, you can't assess the situation properly and you can't make good decisions. And when lives are on the line, the last thing you want is to be struggling with inadequate lighting. Right? That's where the FLS 360 steps in. Now the problem with most area lighting solutions is they are designed for construction, not tactical or emergency use. They are bulky, rely on chunky generators, and take forever to set up and tear down. And don't even get me started on their beam types. Most are only floodlights, only good for short distances and a single direction. If you need to light different areas, you're stuck dragging around more panels, so it's a mess. And worst of all, if you need to see far, you're out of luck. You end up moving your entire setup when your operation shifts. So this is exactly where the portability of the FLS 360 comes in. Now this isn't just another work light, it's a tactical tool. The FLS 360 is designed to be moved quickly into any area, even on uneven terrain, deploy in less than 3 minutes, and direct light all around or concentrate up to 800 meters away. When it's time to move, it folds down just as fast, strap it on like a backpack, and you're off to the next location. Now that's exactly what Special Forces needed, and that's exactly what the FLS 360 delivers. So let's dive in. First up is the brightness. Each panel of the FLS 360 holds 12 CREE LEDs, and together they deliver a blinding 22,000 lumens that can reach up to 800 meters. Now to put that into perspective, that's bright enough to light up entire fields, clear dark buildings, or even temporarily blind everyone in a vehicle at a high-risk traffic stop. So this beam is unique. It's got an intense spot in the middle with a wide spill all around. So you're not just seeing far, you're seeing wide and far. Almost every other light is just a floodlight. Great for lighting up what's around you, but useless for seeing anything further away. Now this is already impressive on its own, but we are not done yet. It's not just about how far the light reaches, but how you can use the light effectively across different scenarios. These 3 adjustable panels can be adjusted to focus the light exactly where you need it. Maybe you're lighting up a staging area while also illuminating a pathway for evacuees. Or maybe you're working on a search and rescue scenario where covering multiple points of interest simultaneously can save critical time. On top of that, you also have full control over brightness with this LED display and power button here. Just press to cycle. You've got 4 brightness levels, 22,000 lumens for 3 hours, 10,000 lumens for 8 hours, 5,500 lumens for 18 hours, and the lowest 2,000 lumens at 40 hours. This way you can adapt your lighting to the situation, conserving battery life when necessary or going full blast when visibility is crucial. Whether you're setting up a command post, guiding evacuees, or conducting a night operation, this level of control makes all the difference. And yes, those run times are not a mistake because the entire column here has 48 pieces of 3,400 milliampere 1X850 batteries for an insane battery capacity of 163,200 milliamperes. Right, that's how you get up to 40 hours of continuous use on a single charge. Imagine that, a full operation day or night without worrying about power. Now the battery column is not removable, so you can't swap batteries out on site. If you need longer runtime, it can be used while charging with this power brick here. Plug it into a wall outlet or a portable power station like the NES 2000, and you can extend the runtime by 3.4 times. That's 136 hours on 2000 lumens. Incredible, right? So as for downtime, it takes about 8 hours to fully recharge a flat battery, and the LCD display will keep you updated on charging progress. If you're storing it long term, just give it a 5-hour charge every 6 months and you're good to go. Now let's talk about the tripod. Telescopic pole here, and tripod extend up to 3.8 meters, giving you high coverage that's crucial for wide area illumination or just to keep the light out of harm's way. Here's how you extend it. Loosen all 3 knobs here, raise it to the height you want, then tighten them back. It works just as well on uneven ground. Hold it up, let the legs drop and tighten. To go even higher, adjust the telescopic pole here. Bottom knob first, then work your way up. So at full height, you may need to bring it down to adjust the panel direction. So do adjust the panel first, then bring the light up. So for something this high, stability is key. That's where the ground support options come in. Whether you're on solid ground, soft earth, or dealing with high winds, the FLS 360 can adapt. Use the spiked feet here, 10-pack attachments, or anchor hook with a 5 kg sandbag for extra stability. Durability wise, the FLS 360 is built from aerospace grade aluminum, tough enough to handle strong winds when anchored properly. It's rated IP66 for dust and water resistance, so light rain, dust, snow are no problem. And when it comes to deployment, it's quick, under 3 minutes with just one person. So here's what that actually looks like. You can backpack carry it or store it in a long Pelican case to roll it. Right, each light weighs about 13 kg, so it's still lighter than most other solutions out there. Once you reach your destination, it's as simple as unstrapping the tripod legs here first, pull it up, then unstrapping the LED panel covers. And now at this point, you're basically good to go. So if you want more angle control, just flip the 3 panels up and you can angle them however you need. Because the whole panel can point up, you can also light up a large hall or airplane hangar just by shining the light directly up into the ceiling so it reflects down. If you need to move, no problem, either pick up the whole thing, move it, or just pack it up the same way. Quick, efficient, and ready for the next mission. And that's exactly why the Special Forces use FLS 360. Nothing else comes close in brightness, beam distance, runtime, flexibility, and portability. And most important, speed of deployment. Right, get them in pairs of 4s and you have a complete field lighting system ready to tackle any emergency. Now I know some of you might say there are cheaper options out there, but here's the thing, the kind of guys that use the FLS 360 aren't concerned with price, right? They're looking at lives saved or equipment protected. If buying this $7,000 light means safely landing a 25 million rescue helicopter on uneven terrain, it's a no-brainer. Right, these are all available now in Singapore. If you'd like to see these in person, do reach out using the link in the description box below. Remember, this channel isn't endorsed or paid for by Nitecore. I started to talk about the lights I sell, and every order you make from us directly helps us create better quality videos. So what do you guys think about the FLS 360? Are your needs as demanding as Special Forces? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.